Hello lovely people, welcome back again. So when I woke up, it was pretty late today. It was 12:30 almost. So this was in zero profit and loss. Let's take a look at what adjustments do we need to make today, and what profits we can book. Ah, sorry, that's my second cat. Um, okay, so let's take a look one by one. Let's start from here, obviously, and take a look. Deltas are fine to me. Let me just check the open interest on this one. Okay, resistance being added, and yeah, so there's still some resistance over here. Like, I think I'm fine with where this is right now. I am not going to touch it. Let the theta do its work, and we can always come back. So this seems to have reached its target profit, I think. No, Bellnut, there is no manual panel, so yeah, I think so. Let me just check in my sheet. Because at this point it's better to take off the profits and run, because as soon as I'm getting closer to expiry, things start getting 55.20 is the target, so I will only take profits if I don't have slippage, which I do have it here, and I also have, no, I don't have it here. If I increase it, decrease it, this can work, but you know, there's still slippage, so I'm gonna give it a little more time. It's fairly dental neutral at the moment. Yes, exactly. So let's give it a little more time, and then we'll come back. Now this is IOC. Okay, total 4631. Let's see, where is IOC in this? Here we go. 4631. The profit is about to reach, but not there yet. And this one is not really neutral, but on the other hand, let me see if I can adjust it a little bit to make theta decay faster, or make it neutral. Yeah, I can actually. There's no support here, so this is why I don't want to, and there's plenty of resistance over here, so I'm not going to shift it. General Steel, okay, we are at 3749 of loss, and it's fine by me. I'm not gonna change anything about it. Geofinance, this is here, not this. 2466, okay. Geofin, fine by me. Let it run. ONGC, oh my GC. So we are at a total of 5738. Let's take a look at ONGC. ONGC, I should make this line darker, otherwise I keep on. Yeah, and at least, okay, I can't see this stuff, but at least it's there. So what ONGC, huh? The initial was 5175, so we should be some bits over 5175. So this has raised its target profit. So if you still look at over here, ONGC, we made adjustments to it. We placed the position on 16 June, which was 45 DT, and then we made changes. We shifted our strike down to make it a tighter strangle, and actually I did shift it yesterday, I think 2nd July, yes, yeah, to make it even tighter so that the decay is faster. And you can take a look that this is the total PNL, and it has reached its target profit, right? 5736, yeah, reached. It has reached, even it's more than the second one, so I'm gonna take it off now. So 1.9 and 1.25, huh? Let me see if I have slippage. 1.9, okay, 1.25. It can work. It might slip a little bit. Should I not take it out? Let's circle back to this. I'm gonna let it decay a little bit more if possible. ONGC, Tata Steel. This has been an interesting stock. It had given me the target profit, and yeah, then it suddenly started going up. So we will look at the open interest ones, which is okay, interesting. Yeah, this is getting out of hand a little bit, but yeah, there is okay resistance. There is resistance over here, so this is why I'm not a little too bothered at the moment. It's fine, and in the long run as well, the resistance over here is support over here, so it seems to be like it's going to be somewhere around here for a while. This is why I'm not too bothered, but I'm still gonna make an adjustment to it because I need to keep it within the neutrality of my rules. So to make that, I will be doing this. I'll buy back this, and then I'll add around 15 deltas to it. So should be because I don't want to get destroyed in a whipsaw effect, which has happened to me previously on an excess trade. I don't know if I have recording of that one. If I have, I'll definitely. So right now I'm not gonna do this. Let me just see. It is 0.32. Is it worth the adjustment? It is skewed and it's going up. It is going up, so I'm gonna make it a little tighter. Yeah. How much extra am I collecting for this one? Just pennies, huh? 0.65, 15, around 25, right? 6, 7, 8, 25 pesos. 25 into lot size 5500. 5500 into 0.25. I'm collecting extra 1375 rupees. Okay, so that is the extra decay, all in all. It's a little bit, but see, again there's plenty of resistance over here. It can move down, and if I don't make any adjustment, it's still here. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine by me. So I'm buying back this and selling it a little bit higher up. 0.85 is where I want to sell it. 0.6 is where I want to buy it, where I have to buy it. Okay, this is a little, the margin is further. Let me see if I can do this. Thought so. Ah, come on, man, I can't go lower. Yeah, okay, so I changed the strikes a little bit. I don't know if that makes a difference, but yeah. And that will give me 550. 7550, 7425 plus 550. Uh, 7975 rupees. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so this is Tata Steel. Let's take a look at Titan. It's fine by me at the moment. It's okay. This rice is, it's very over the place. It's all over the place. Okay, it might actually, yeah. It's just all over the place. But there is fresh resistance. No, it's old. Yeah, so it can actually move up or down. It can be tricky. This one can be tricky in the long run. Um, we had only have ONGC to book profits on, I think. See, it's 5738, right? So I'm gonna book and do entries now. Yeah, this is gone up. Nice. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna exit this and book profits wherever I have to. And that's about it. 122.07. Okay, so let me just show you the final scene once. So this is what it looks like now. We have booked one ONGC, I think. So ONGC, yeah, here. Yeah, here you go. So this is what the positions for the today are. We have booked this one, and we are waiting on the other ones. In fee, this has reached its target, right? Yeah, 55.20. Yeah, this has reached. I waited for this slippage and stuff. In fee, let me see. I want to buy for 8, but they are selling for 0.05 up, 5.75 up. I think I can just crack a bit even. I don't want to wait too much. But is it delta neutral, and what's the IVP? Its IVP is high and it's delta neutral, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. Yeah, and see it turn into ashes again. But this will be a learning experience anyway. I can actually get a fill over here. I can actually. Let me see. But I can. Yep. So this will cover the cost for this one. Yep, done. So we have booked profits in 2 now. We have also booked in fee and ONGC. Both above our target profits. So this is what it will look after booking. Yeah, cool. I'll see you later. Let's see how many of these we can salvage finally, and what's the final PNL for this July trench. Yeah, cool.
A few moments later.
Okay, so this is 3rd of July. I am making this video to show a couple of things. I'm going to adjust Axis Bank. That's what I wanted to document, and IOC. This has reached its target profit, but I can't exit it exactly because the beta spread is not will take me down to below my target profit, right? So it's 0.2, this is fine, but 0.8, and there is a beta spread over here. So this is why I'm not exactly taking it off. I might do it tomorrow. Two reasons to stay. It's fairly balanced right now, and the open interest also seems to be favoring that it's not going to go up, which again favors. See, more resistance over here, more resistance over here. So it does not look to be going up, and there is no big support, so it might go down, and as soon as it goes down I might be able to book a decent profit. It might go up. It doesn't look likely, but it may. If it does, then we'll make adjustment. We have some space over here. Want to show you something else as well. So here is the Tata Steel. In the morning it was 0.31 when I adjusted, and I thought I should adjust it even more. But yeah, I didn't want to, and this is specifically by why. So 0.825. Now this one has gone down from morning. Now it's in negative. It was earlier in very positive, and if you want to take a look, it's over here. I don't know how to zoom this graph in. Okay, maybe like this, and maybe something like this. Yeah. So this was the resistance I was thinking it is going to hit, and it did actually in a way. It reached something around here, yeah, and then it has gone down. So yeah, this is why I don't like to over adjust things, especially after a run in certain direction. But it has been a mixed bank in past, so see, you can do what you want to do. The other thing is going to do what it wants to do. Titan is, yeah, okay. Everything else apart from this seems fine to me, and especially General Street has fairly balanced back itself. Yeah, so it seems to be stuck in this range for a while. This I can't book right now. This I've already done. Now this one, Axis Bank, it is going down. Let's take a look over here. I'm not going to use this. Yeah. Yeah, much better. So there is resistance over here. There's no big support. The only support is over here. It seems to be like a straddle kind of stuff happening. Mine is at 1260, so my is around 1260, sorry, 1150. Yeah, over here is where I set. Yeah, right. So this is where my support zone is, and it's going down, but my resistance is at 1260, which is fairly over here. Yes, or yeah, here. So this is what my my call is. So I'm thinking of bringing it down. So yeah, somewhere around here, because there's plenty of resistance here over here. Let's take a look over here. It's easier for me. So there's more resistance being added here for this expiry. Yeah, and support being added here for the far away expiry. Here you go. So there is some support here, so it might actually come up over here, and there is some over here. For this there is nothing, and for this there is a little bit over here. So I'm thinking of pushing my this down. I want to push this down. I might bring it up until here, but then I leave this yeah, so up until here. It does not really need it by my rules. It's still fairly balanced, right? But I think it will be better if I do actually. Just even a little bit will bring down the deltas. So actually it's fine. I don't really want to adjust it, because yeah, I don't think I will. I'll look into it tomorrow. Yeah, I wanted to, but the deltas are fine. These are not out of control for me right now. If it goes out of control tomorrow, I will adjust it. Yep, I can actually do 112. Let me see if I just push it down to 1240. 18 deltas. And how much credit I'm collecting? Not much. The break even on the downside increases a little bit. So these are the kind of things you will have to go through yourself, and even if you copy a strategy, not just this one, anyone in the world, these are the points in time where you will have to make your own decisions, and these will make, or these will determine where you are going. That's it. So given Yeah, I'm gonna make this adjustment. Just a slight bit, yeah. So I want to buy it for 4.75. Yeah, let's see if we can get a fill. And I want to sell it for 7.45, which I want. So be able to. So I'll go here and I'll buy it for a little more. Then adjust it. Done. So Axis Bank is adjusted now. 375. That's a minor. Oh, okay. This was adjusted previously as well. Axis Bank. I have to check. I was under the impression this was never adjusted before. What the hell? This was adjusted in this session. I think it was the previous one. And I don't remember adjusting it. These are the issues with the platform, not with methodology. Yeah, this was adjusted. Okay, so I brought from 1340. So initially it used to be at 1340. Somewhere around here. Interesting. So yeah, that's what we did. Okay, that's good then. It's actually good that it was adjusted. Regarding what I was going to say about platform, the issue is that even if I close this trade right now, the issue is that this manual PNL does not reset. It stays the same. So if I create a new position, this will show up exactly like this. That's the issue with the platform, and this is the issue with the browser. Something keeps on cropping up. God, I missed going to this show twice. I booked tickets for Eric Clapton in 2024. I missed it. In 2025, I missed it. And I didn't miss it. I could have gone. I just didn't go. Certain things in life you don't know how they will turn out until and unless you do them. Right? And this show was that I did go to David Gilmour. Yeah, this 3 of these shows. I don't know if it will show up now, but I hope the website is still up. Yes, it is still up. Okay. So this was an amazing show. Yeah. I remember when I was on David Gilmour's website, when it first popped up, it was amazing. Anyway, things that change the course of your life, and you just don't know. You just have to give them a chance to be themselves, to exist in your life. And when you do give them a chance to be who they are, you can't have certain expectations that this is how. You can't keep an expectation anyway, because then you are trying to steer those things in one certain direction. You just have to flow, try your best and flow. And when you do that, you sometimes arrive at a place which is magical. And that's the thing about magic, or things being magical. You just never knew they can exist if you just went by your rational mind, right? 4912.4. So yep, it's 52 right now. I'm just gonna write 52. I don't know if it was 69 or 59. Very less credit received, but I was thinking this might be because this strike was not being traded too much. So I want more ATM sided price strike so that I can witness more of these. 5219 changes in prices. That's what I want at this point. It's this strike was not giving me. So yeah, bad, fairly fine balanced, and we are trying to squeeze the whole thing around open interest this time. Usually I go by deltas, but I am leaning more towards, it's a mix of a lot of things. It's a mix of what my principles go by when I'm adjusting a trade. I'm also looking at standard deviations for the calculation of my moves. I'm also looking at open interest for both the expiries available, how things are changing, and I just hate Sensibull for this. Total PNL 28 to 40. Why is it not taking into account the adjustment? This should be, because this is a package, right? This adjustment is a part of it. My real PNL for this Axis Bank is 203 rupees, and it's showing me total PNL 52. How can you say it's total PNL if you're not taking into account the adjustments? Why is it just separate? Why it should come over here and total PNL should come over here? This is such a, I don't know. I'll just take a, I don't know. I'll just complain. I'll just tell them what. I'll just share my feedback. What just happened? Oh, wow. Balanced, huh? 5363. Can I take this off now, IOC? Let me see if I can. There's 30 seconds to get a fill. Nice. This was 30 seconds to get a fill, and I got IOC 4875 rupees. I hope it was not less than what I wanted. 9750. 4875. Oh boy, nice. Got a fill for exact 50% for the first time. I'm just gonna fill this sheet up now. So only 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 positions left. Let's see how things turn up now. I'm just gonna fill this IOC in my sheet, and yeah, I'll see you around.